So this garden, the thing with this garden, it's quite a long, thin garden. Now the problem with that is it can be very corridor-esque. So to do that, you want to break it up and make it into, I'm a big fan, any garden you could do this one, but I'm a big fan of zonal gardening. And the best way to do that was with arches. So I've created 2 arches at different locations. And the idea of them is one, it gives more growing platforms. So in this case, I've got winter jasmine and ivy growing up here. We'll talk about more things later, but so that's the idea of this. I've made this out of a sycamore tree. So lots of branches of a sycamore tree, just wattled down, so like wattle and daub, but without the daub. And I've filled this up, and all that does, it creates an area where you're drawn to go through. If you see an arch or anything like that, there's a desire to go through and explore. So that's what I've done with this. Now, it is getting a bit tired, some of these bits, so the wood obviously gets dried out and rots. But what I've done, I've used this wire again, and I've pinned it either side, so it's sort of, there's one this side and one that side, and that just holds it together. And again, it gives plants, so you've still got the natural look of the wood and all of that things. Again, you've got all your spiders, loads of spiders in this garden. But by having the wire, it just makes it a bit stronger. A few people have asked about how you set it up and adjusting things. Well, I am going to do a proper video of that at some point. So if we come through this first arch, I've got another arch here, but this is a more solid one. I've framed it with bug houses on the side, again with the kind of how I've done the fence with the wire mesh. The gap here where the stream runs through. And again, this is just a bar here. The idea is it's a chin-up bar, but it's generally a swing. Yeah, that plan kind of worked a bit, but... And then we've got another arch here. Again, same thing, but this one's in the middle. And by having them off centre, it just draws you in wanting to go and explore them. Same again, this arch. It is harder doing it in the centre, but I've been very pleased. And again, we've got jasmine coming up, we've got ivy going over, and there's drawn in, and then you're drawn in, and this is the seating area, which is in a previous video. So really good, just creates zones, just draws interest, and again, you can grow your plants up, and it gives it a really good trellis area for things to grow up. So yeah, arches, zone, very, very important features.